forget, coming up later, Amy Mann. Right now, our next guest, you know her as the role as the only human teenager on the hit sci-fi series Roswell. She now stars in the #1 film in America, the thriller Swimfan.
Gotcha.
Hey, hey.
Hey. So, here's what I think. I think that when school is over, we should go to my house, my empty, parentless house.
It's just all the work. I just got work. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll just let you get back to it.
Please welcome the lovely Sheri Appleby. How you doing?
Well, I'm a little bit nervous right
Are
now.
you?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Now you don't like the whole talk show thing, or you
It's a little bit intimidating.
doing the talk shows?
Yeah, it's a little
And-
bit intimidating.
Okay,
You're my first late night
Really?
talk show. Yeah.
Okay.
You're taking that from me. So
taking that.
let's do it really calm.
Have you seen the show before? You've seen the
Thanks. Yeah, I watched your show last night. Snoop was here.
Snoop was
Yeah,
down.
I watched it.
He's good.
Yeah, I like him very much.
What can I do to help? What can I do
Let's
to make
just do it together.
Together?
Slow, easy.
you? I understand now. You wanted to just come on in a t-shirt and jeans, right?
Well, yeah, I'm like much more of a casual girl, but people tell me I have to get all dressed up.
All
for
your
these
people.
events.
So you are wearing jeans, but the top is fetching. It's,
Do you like it?
I do, because there are a
Thank
lot
you.
of things going on.
Well, tell me about that.
Well, this part here, if you see that shot right there, is see-through, I believe.
Yeah.
And then there's some design down here. You see
You're
that?
really doing a great job for the designer tonight.
Yeah.
Keep going.
And I don't know the designer.
Oh, I do.
You
It's
can.
Foley. I love your clothes. Yeah.
Folier?
Sure.
Okay. And then it's not see-through here, which is which is good, wholesome.
Thank you.
So it's sexy and then wholesome.
Right.
And which confuses me.
Yeah.
I don't know. How about, also, I guess when you do get interviewed, you get interviewed for magazines and newspapers, all this kind of stuff.
Right.
And you have a nervous habit, which you haven't done here yet, I don't think.
Giggle.
Yeah.
I've done it like the whole time. Yeah.
You've
I
been
giggle.
giggling?
I just kind of like do this thing a lot. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it's not audible then, it's just a look of
Kinda
you going like that.
Craig, you're so funny.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, so I've got that happening tonight too.
Okay.
So yeah.
A lot of things
How
going
am
on.
I doing?
Yeah, I think you're doing
Okay,
well.
great.
You don't seem nervous, you're smiling. It looks like you're actually having a good time.
I kind of am having a good time
Kind
with you
of.
right now.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else is going on? Yeah.
It's the #1 movie,
Yes.
and the critics did not like it, right? And then it becomes #1, and your mom forewarned you. What did your mom say?
Well, she warned me to not be disappointed if it didn't make quite a bit of money
Right.
this weekend. And so she thought that it wasn't going to make more than $5 million.
For the entire weekend.
Yeah. And it made $5 million opening night.
Opening
and
night.
so I called her at 12 o'clock to kind of...
Rub it in their face?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. That's good.
I think she was just trying to, like, in case it didn't work out, just lessen the blow.
She's being a nice mom.
Being a good mom.
Softening it for
Supportive
you.
in
And
a
then
way.
once it makes the money, then she says, I want some of that.
Like,
Is that how mom operates?
no, she'd be like, I want this, not
Yeah.
some of that, this specifically, yeah.
What was your reaction to seeing the movie yourself?
Well, I actually went the first night it opened. I went to the Man Chinese with a group of people, embarrassingly enough, and I didn't...
You're in a disguise, or you're yourself? Or what?
Well, I have long hair, so I kind of just did this and
Sure.
like walked into like assuming that nobody
Yeah.
But nobody did, and I walked in, I sat and I watched the movie with
the people. Yeah.
like normal people, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And so it was really fun.
It must have been a
It
great.
was bizarre because, you know, I'm kissing a lot in the movie.
Sure.
And it's rather weird to watch yourself.
Kiss?
Yeah. I mean,
No.
It's just weird.
I think it's cool. If you put, I used to, when I was younger, we had the mirror on the side, not in the bed, just down in the living room.
I'm so scared where this story's going.
Just making it up.
Okay, so yeah, it's just kind of weird to watch yourself make out quite a bit on film. So I watched it with the audience and it was fine, but...
Were they hooting and hollering, or what did they do when you did it?
Yeah, you know, they were just being an audience, being supportive of the movie and enjoying it, so to speak, and I'm just kind of like, oh my God.
So embarrassing. Because you're so much bigger on the screen, and then your lips are bigger, and the making out, it just seems so intense, right? Am I right?
Yeah, I never want to see,
Okay.
It's pretty intense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moving right along.
Thank you so much. What else you got there?
You had the commercial years ago when you got your
Well,
start.
I started when I was like a little kid, and I had a commercial on when I was a freshman in college, the Taco Bell commercial.
Yeah, that was a
right
big one.
before the dog came on.
Yes.
It was me.
Yeah.
And so in college, everyone like referred to me as the Taco Bell girl, which is not very good when you're trying to date. Because they like don't want to say I'm dating the Taco Bell girl. You know, it doesn't go over very well.
So that was bothering you that they wanted to date the Taco Bell girl.
It wasn't like the biggest claim to fame.
Right. You wanted something nicer than that.
So I decided to do a TV show where I date an alien.
Here
you go. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you.
That's funny.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But maybe it's easier to say the Taco Bell girl than Sheri.
Which is so difficult. I'm so thankful that you said it right
I know.
tonight.
It took me a long time. I practiced all day in front of the mirror while I was kissing. No, but I want to say, and this is your mom. Why couldn't she have named you Sheri? I just want to say
because she wanted me to be unique and special and a little bit different. Sheri.
Sheri.
Yeah, Sheri.
The Taco Bell girl. Sheri.
Sheri.
Tell them about your one regret from high school that you want to admit to.
Are you really making me say this on the air?
This is the kind of stuff that I enjoy because
I asked specifically. It came up in conversation. I said, please don't make him. I was a cheerleader.
Oh my God! Are you okay?
No,
you feel better?
I'm not. For 1 year, they asked me not to try out again.
Oh, you were. So you were not very good?
I was just kind of bossy.
Oh, okay. So you were skilled, but you were telling the other girls what to do.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And what year were you when you were a cheerleader?
A sophomore.
A sophomore. And you're on the varsity squad? Or
No, I was JV.
JV, junior varsity squad. And then they said, please don't come out next year or you're kicked off.
It was just kind of like, are you going to try out?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Maybe you shouldn't try out.
Yeah, so I didn't.
Okay, so you kind of got kicked off, kind of. They said don't try. Not kicked off.
Just not like cordially invited back.
But that's cool because if you would have said, Craig, I was a cheerleader for 3 years and I'm embarrassed.
It's just so not cool.
That's not cool. So just 1 year.
Right.
Now, but what should we do now to save this by saying the people that are cheerleaders, it's okay?
Oh, it's great to be involved in things at school. Just don't tell people about it on national television.
We're out of time. Nice meeting you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Sheri Appleby
Thank
from
you.
Swimfan.